The Union is a new Netflix film that just hit the streaming service around a week ago. This movie stars Halle Berry as Roxanne Hall, the top agent at a brand new secret agency called the Union. When her mission goes wrong, her boss, played by J.K. Simmons, asks her to find a nobody to help her get this mission complete. She goes into her past and her high school sweetheart, Mike, played by Mark Wahlberg. And Mike's plucked from a regular life and plucked into the agent life, and they rekindle their former relationship. The film is an hour and 47 minutes and is PG-13. Welcome back to a brand new review here at Max Talks Movies. My name is Max Dinenberg. I am talking The Union on Netflix. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Let's get us to 250 subscribers as quickly as possible. I do movie, TV show reviews, movie franchise rankings, box office breakdown shows, and out-of-theater reactions. So if you like any one of those things, subscribe, ring the bell for your channel. Comment down below. First of all, I know a week late to this movie. Do you like this movie? Did you not like this movie? Have you seen it yet? Will you check it out? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. I respond to every single comment, so definitely comment down below. And also, please like the video. The thumbs up button helps the YouTube algorithm out, so I get recommended towards more people. So I had very low expectations. I actually didn't see any reviews for this movie before I watched it, but I watch most Mark Wahlberg movies, and I enjoy Halle Berry, even though she chooses majority of the time not good projects. I still enjoy Halle Berry's screen presence. So I was definitely intrigued by this movie. And this, what people say are the Netflix stereotypical straight to streaming action movie, this is that. This is not going to be one of the worst movies of the year. It probably won't be one of the worst action movies of the year. But does this movie do anything different with the genre? No. This is the more paint by the numbers, generic, and really cliched action movies of the entire year, where this entire plot line you have seen in other and better films. Once again, we have a secret agency that's not the CIA, that's not the FBI, who need, again, a nobody. So someone random has to pop up and be able to help. And the big MacGuffin of the movie is that the villains are trying to track down a list of all operatives, CIA, FBI, and this group. And you have seen also that MacGuffin in a billion spy movies. And what saves this movie from being totally just awful in that way, or not enjoyable for me, is the chemistry between Wahlberg and Berry. They're both very solid. It's definitely a paycheck movie, but they're both clearly having a lot of fun. They definitely have good chemistry together. They're two very charismatic and likable actors. So for me, even when the movie can be quite awful, I can still have a little bit of enjoyment because I enjoy Mark Wahlberg and Halle Berry. I think if you don't like Mark Wahlberg and Halle Berry, there might not be a lot for you to get out of this movie. It is kind of weird casting to have Mark Wahlberg in this role because, again, Mark Wahlberg has been an action star for such a long time, and this movie has him playing a construction worker who is in good shape, but who is not a spy, can't commit to the action scenes. This is the type of movie where a person like him would kill someone and not feel any emotion. J.K. Simmons is in a very thankless role as the boss, who, other than being a boss, has really no character to him. Mike Colter is also in the movie as a pretty important character. The movie tries to also have twists and turns and reveals, but they might be some of the most obvious reveals in a movie all year long. And I usually don't like, talking out loud during a movie, especially when I'm in the theater, but I don't do it in the theater, but especially when I'm home by myself. But I was saying out loud, guessing the reveal that the movie was going to be going for, and they happened. The reveals aren't that satisfying. The story as a whole, as I said, is so cliched. The movie just has such a bland template feature to it. So other than like two, again, very charismatic lead actors who I enjoy watching on screen, they have very good chemistry. The action scenes are very competent. There's no special action scene, but there's no like god-awful action scene in the movie. They're all very competent, enjoyable enough action scenes. But sadly, the movie is so cliched This is what gives Netflix its bad rap a lot of the time. This is the most Netflix action movie there can be in all the wrong reasons. So it's not an awful movie. It's not one of the worst movies of the year, but this is certainly not a good movie. And this is why these type of action movies are just no longer in theaters. So overall, I'm going to give The Union on Netflix a 2 out of 5 stars, a 37%. What are your thoughts on The Union? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you want to see more movies with these two together? Let me know in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.